How we doing? How we doing? Nah, don't get scared now. I be laughing so hard my stomach hurts. Ow. Ow. That tickles. Oh my God. Welcome to Larry's World. Mother truckers, yeah. How we doing today, people? Can you dig it? Yeah. Welcome to another banger. Told you I'm popping them out like pancakes, hot buttermilk popcorn. Get it while it's hot. Yeah, that part right there. Hope y'all having a great and marvelous day, y'all. I love being on this camera. I love it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I love it, baby. Yeah. Thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. Keep on thriving. I done told you. You gotta keep thriving, baby. We're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna go ahead and open this thing up with a prayer as always. Followed after that, I'm gonna make a phone call to the man from the upper room. And his name is Jesus Christ. The man that died on the cross and saved our life. All right, so now I'm gonna ask y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes when we go ahead and open this thing up. Bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it now. Lord, we have to rejoice be thankful for every day that we have today, Lord. Somebody right now is less fortunate than we are today, Lord. We're complaining about little things. Some people are complaining about the latest pair of Jordans that they don't have. And there's somebody right now today, Lord, who don't have food on their table, clothes on their back and shoes on their feet today, Lord. Let's learn to be thankful and rejoiceful for the little things in life, Lord. And as always, Lord, you just gave me a very serious dun 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 ding. I got it. Download. You put it in my mental. You're gonna put it in my heart. Hey, and it's gonna be released from my vocals today, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Now, you already know what I'm getting ready to do. Gotta make a phone call to the upper room. Jesus Christ. Stay tuned for my computer wars. Stay tuned. 1-800 Jesus. Jesus, what's going on, baby? Chit, 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 chit. Jesus Christ saved my life. My God, it's another good topic. Busting them out all day. Like a pair of old bridges that nobody can't fit no more. That's a good old topic, sir. Thank you. Peace. Love you too. Tell them to stay tuned. Jesus Christ told me to tell y'all to stay tuned. Okay, thank you, sir. Peace. Love you too. Blessings. All right, thank you. My. Just like Johnny Gill. My. I got a good old topic for y'all guys today. Hope y'all ready and you got your buttermilk popcorn and your soda. Today's topic, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be when you turn and go back. You can never get better. I'm going to say that topic one more again. When you turn and go back, you can never get better. Well, what do you mean by that, Larry? I'll elaborate. You know I love to elaborate and collaborate. What I mean by that, guys, is when you turn back, you go into the crack house or whatever you're doing, whatever that may be, devilish things. If you continue to turn back to that, how in the hell can you expect to get better? I don't know who this message is for. You can't continue to go down that rabbit hole. How you expect to get better if you've been a thug? You selling drugs. You cannot get better if you're going down the same road, y'all. I don't know who need to hear this message. How can you ever get better if you're not trying to self-improve? That's what I need y'all to understand today. How can you ever get better if you're not self-improving? Now, I get it now. I'm no one to judge. Who am I to judge? We all make mistakes, y'all, and we fall short of the glory each and every day. But what I need y'all to understand is sometimes we have something called relapse. Larry, what is relapse? Just like a crackhead. Sometimes you might take another rock up your nose every once in a while. But you can't continue to go down this rabbit hole each and every day. Yes, God forgives and forgives. And forgives and he forgets. But God will forgive us 7 times 7 times 7. But the problem is most of y'all knuckleheads keep doing the crap over and over. Come on, y'all, make it make sense. If you want to get better, you have to turn away from your old and wicked ways. I don't know who need to hear this damn message today. I don't know who need to hear this message. Y'all getting me amped up in here. Oh, you're going to wake up my neighbor. It's okay. He normal. He getting the message off. Switchmaster, what's going on with you? 5860, what's good with you, baby? What's going on with you? To get you up to speed today. A new thing I'm going to start doing is getting everybody up to speed when they get on here. We talking about today, when you turn and go back, you can never get better. I'm going to say it again. Today's topic is when you turn and go back, you can never get better. You can't. So if you know you have a problem with drinking, stop taking your ass around the liquor house. If you know you have a problem with smoking cigarettes, stop going back to that area. You can never get better doing that. If you know you like to eat a bunch of steak and chicken and ribs, keep your ass away from the table. Eat something a little bit more healthier. Y'all, I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who need to hear this message. We put ourselves in the situations we in. Most people don't want to get better because they know when it's time. They know when you get, what am I trying to say here? Most people know when they get better, they're going to be held to a higher standard because they know they should know better. It's just like a child. If you got a little child, little 2-3-year-old, you don't told that joker don't touch the damn stove. He touched the stove and he get burnt. It's his damn fault. You don't already told him. You don't even put his hand by the fire and say, if you touch that, your ass going to get burnt. You don't already told them, but they keep doing it anyway. So you keep turning back to that damn hot ass stove. That's why your hand is blistered. That's why you got all them blisters on your finger. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all jokers are hard-headed though. And that's okay. Some of y'all got to learn the hard way. Some of y'all don't know the hard way. All y'all know is the hard way or no way. But like I said, y'all need y'all to do me a very serious favor. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. That way when I drop these vids, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are the first to be notified. I can't be bought. I can't be replicated. How many people you know get on here and rock the jaw like that right now? Ain't too many people can do it. I need y'all to hit the like button and subscribe. But if you don't hit the like, share, subscribe button, guess what? Me. I know he ain't talking about me. Yeah, you. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. Larry, look like he dead. Nah, don't put that on that brother. Yeah, this brother got potential. I see the God in him. We're gonna pray about this thing. We're gonna pray about it. Give it to the man upstairs. Come on, Larry. Oh, thank God he was just sleeping. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. Y'all jokers thought you had me, didn't you? I was just loading up. Boom. Boom. I can't be stopped. I dare somebody put that in the comment section below and say, I can't be stopped. And even on my deathbed, I still can't be stopped. That's it. Only person that can stop me is Jesus Christ. When he tired and he said, I don't done enough here on earth. That's what y'all got to think, huh? That's the way y'all got to think. Remember, don't turn back to your old wicked ways. You can never get better. Don't hang around people that's stuck in their old wicked ways. Because what's going to happen is like my mom used to tell me as a child. You can't hang around Tom, Dick, and Harry. You can't. You can't get better hanging around these no good jokers. You're never going to get better. Sometimes we're all inconsistent, y'all. Like I say all the time. Sometimes we're all inconsistent. Sometimes we all fall back down the rabbit hole of things that we're not supposed to do. We're all guilty of it. We all do. But here's the thing. You can't continue to do this each and every day. You can never get better if you continue to go down this rabbit hole. How can you get better? I want to know, how can you get better? And see, most of y'all asses are soul. I get on here and drop real content and I get to yelling. Oh, he yelling. Quit being a damn baby. Here goes some paper towel. Now go wipe your face. Here, matter of fact, here go napkin. Now go on and wipe your face off. Quit crying. I'm on here to tell the truth and I'm going to tell it like a T.I. is. If the kitchen is too hot, don't go in the damn kitchen. I don't know what to tell you. You want to get better? Go in better environments. But like I said before, most of y'all don't want to get better. That's why you continue to go to the same environment. And then you want to cry to God when it don't go right. Oh, God, you keep on messing me up. God ain't doing a damn thing. God ain't got nothing to do with that. The devil ain't got nothing to do with that. We got a choice between right and wrong. But a lot of y'all want to do the wrong thing. That's on you. You can never get better going back. Remember that. Y'all just soft. Most of y'all soft, man. Y'all didn't get them good old thorough ass whoopings, most of y'all jokers. But that's okay. I'd much rather get an ass whooping from God, because I know God gonna steer me in the right direction, than to get an ass whooping from my own parents. I don't know who he did this message. Because if he get a hand on you, he get a rap on you, he ain't gonna let up until he ready. He don't get tired. You know, mom and daddy get tired. They have to start switching hands on you. But God, when he put the rap on you, he don't get tired, baby. I don't know who need to hear this message. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. I don't know who need to hear this message today. But it's all good. Like I said, the right people are tuning in. The right people to get the messages always. Like I said, my content is not for everybody. I don't look for everybody to be on here. I just look for God to put the right people in my presence to like the content. That's all. And if you're not the one that like it, then so be it. I don't really care. I don't give a rat's ass. Spencer Ashford, what's going on with you, baby? What's going on with you, man? Today we just talking about when you turn and go back, you can never get better, man. You can never get better. You can't. You can't get better, bro. If you know you're hanging around a bunch of thugs in school and you making good grades and all of a sudden you start hanging around these knuckleheads, you will never get better. You're going to decline. You can't get better. You can't get better, man. You will never get better. Put yourself around people who are on your frequency. Now, when I say frequency, I'm not necessarily talking about people, y'all. When I say frequency, y'all, why does Larry always say frequency? I'll tell you why I always say it. Because frequency doesn't necessarily mean people who are doing the exact same career path. We're not just talking about career-wise. I'm talking about frequency, your personality. The fruits that you bear is what I'm talking about. That's your frequency. We're not talking about the outer appearance, the nice Rolex and nice cars. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about trying to be in competition anxiety. That's competition anxiety. We're not talking about that. Jesus Christ don't give a damn about these materialistic things. I'm talking about hanging around people who on the same loving spirit. They got the same genuine spirit as you have. That's the spirit that God looks at. And when you're on that path, you're on the right path. But like I said, y'all, don't worry about it. From time to time you have a relapse. This is completely normal. But we just don't want to make it a permanent fix. What's a permanent fix? Just the way it sounds. Permanent fix. That means you got on something, you got hooked to it, and now you can't get off of it. I don't know who need to hear this message. Okay, what you say, Spencer Ashford? You say, I'm the one with money people are. I'm not understanding. You got to say it again. You say, I'm the one with money people are. You got to reword that. I'm not understanding what you're saying here. You got to reword that again, man. I'm trying to figure out what you're saying right there, Spencer Ashford. Just reword that right there. I'm trying to understand you. I cut a lot of negative people out a long time ago, y'all. I told y'all, I'm just getting started with cutting people off. Because ain't nobody going to hold me back from my destiny. I don't know about y'all. I don't care. Brother, sister, mama, dog, cat. Cat, meow, bird. No. Snakes. Nobody's holding me back from my destiny. Nobody's going to hold me back from my destiny. Nobody. But it can happen. You keep hanging around these people that's causing you to keep going back. Y'all remember the movie, what's that? New Jack City. Pookie. I love one of my favorite movies. Came out in the early 90s. Most of y'all might not know nothing about New Jack City. Chris Rock played the hell out of that role. It was supposed to be Martin Lawrence. Mr. T, well, Ice-T, he went to rehab. He tried to clean him up, got him all cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? But Ice-T said he wanted a job. He said, I can get these busters for you. But anyway, make a long story short, he ended up going right back to the crack house. He ended up doing it again. He turned back to his old wicked ways. And I kind of blame Ice-T for that though. But he his own man, I get it. But if I'm the detective, I'm saying no, I don't want you over here. I don't know if I'll be able to live with that if I'm a detective and I give somebody a job and busting the dope boys. I don't know if I can live with that. This person end up committing suicide, end up going back on drugs. I just don't know if I can live with that. Okay, Spencer Ashford, Martin. Okay, he said, I'm trying to get that money, but the people are... Okay, yeah, Martin was supposed to play that role. Martin Lawrence, that's it. Sheila Barton, what's going on with you? Hope you're having a great and marvelous day. Hope all of y'all are having a great and marvelous day. Hope you're having a great and marvelous day today. Remember, you can't go back. You can never get better. Like I said, from time to time, we all relapse. Nobody's perfect, y'all. I don't care what they say. People can try to judge you and critique you all day long. We all go back from stuff to time and time again. Like I said, you just can't make a habit out of it. Let me see. Sheila Bartula 4922. I said David. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. No, I don't remember you. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. I'm trying because I have so many people that get on here and interact with me all the time. No, I don't remember. You have to explain to me who you are. I apologize. I'm not going to sit on here and lie and tell you I remember you. I really don't. But I am glad you are with me. If you refresh my memory, I'm quite sure it'll start coming to my mental. Okay. Oh, you said David. You talked the movie David. Me and my son-in-law was talking about that movie David. If that's who you are, then yes, I remember you. We were talking about the movie with David and Goliath. If this is who you are, then yes, sweetheart, I do remember you today. Okay. But like I said, too, some people might be, I don't knock nobody for what they do, y'all, but I need y'all to understand, somebody might have been a stripper, and they might be trying to get away from that lifestyle. But I'm on here to tell you right now, if you have a bunch of friends of strippers, what you think gonna happen to you? You're gonna end up going back to stripping. You can't get away from it if you're hanging around friends that strippers. You can't get away from it if you're hanging around friends that's crackheads. I don't know who did this message. I don't know who this message is for. You can never get better. You can't. You can't even hang around the strip club. You can't do none of that. You can't get better because every time you drive by that strip club, you're going to be tempted. I'm trying to tell you what's going on. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to tell you all these things, y'all. I'm trying to tell you all these things. Everybody got different temptations in life. Everybody has something that they need to work on. Some women, they might have a lust problem. Some men might have a lust problem. If you know that brother working at Walmart, you know that brother looking like Denzel Washington, don't take your ass in there. You know you got a hubby at the house. Don't take your ass in there. You can't get better with your significant other or with Jesus Christ if you keep taking your ass in there, hoping he in there. Men, I'm going to get y'all too. If you know that joker build up like Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, don't take your ass in there. You know you're going to be tempted. You know you're going to want to taste. You keep your ass home. Don't take your ass around the corner over there. Don't go over there. You know damn well you're going to be tempted. You can't get better if you're going around these demonic things and these wicked stuff from the world. You can never get better. Keep yourself in a place where you know you can control yourself. I don't know what this message is for. Hey, yo, you hear me? What's going on with you? 4683. I'm trying to pronounce some of y'all name, y'all. If I mess y'all name up, please charge it to the head. And not the heart. Let me get this right here, right. He's Deal Lane He. What's going on with you, man? Hope you're having a great day today, man. Thank you for joining me on my channel. I thank all of y'all. Number one, I thank Jesus Christ. But if it wasn't for y'all, if it wasn't for Jesus Christ, number one, I wouldn't have this channel. Thank God for allowing you guys to wake up each and every day and number one, live your life and join me on my YouTube channel, y'all. I thank y'all. I can't stress this enough. Thank y'all for being on here with me today. The good MC, Jehovah. That's it, Jesus Christ, baby. The best MC that there is. It is. Jesus Christ is the best MC it is. You are absolutely correct, brother. Bingo, correct. That's it. Ain't no better MC than Jesus Christ. I'll tell you what I know. Yeah. And that's what I want to tell y'all too. Just because you go to church don't make your ass saved. I need y'all to know that too. A lot of people go to church to cover up things. I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who to hear this message. Some people go to church just to cover up the bad stuff that they did Monday through Saturday. God still see you. He said, I see you. I see you. You ain't getting away with nothing. Nothing at all. He still see you, even when you don't think he see you. Well, I'm going to just turn back to my wicked ways through the week. And on Sunday, I'm going to be holy and sanctified. It's not going to work. I'm trying to tell you what I know. It ain't going to work. Jesus Christ see it all. And I'm going to explain something else to y'all too. Jesus Christ will put you in certain situations, y'all. You think you get in the way, God will allow a certain person to see you in a certain situation. I don't know who to hear this message. I don't know who this message is for. So if you try to creep to that hotel late at night, just know somebody see your ass. Yeah. Somebody watching on every corner when you don't think they watching. God will set it up that way on purpose. Yeah. You say, I go to church for the free coffee and donuts. But at least you been honest though. You say you're going to church for the free coffee and donuts. Listen, I respect your honesty, bro. I go to church because I am a people person and I love to connect with people. But I love the coffee and donuts too. I ain't gonna hold you. They got some good coffee and donuts. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts, baby. It's good. Put your little cream in there, a little sugar. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Yes, sir. That's the best. Coffee and donuts be on point. I need to get some Krispy Kreme in there. Dunkin' Donuts, all right, but Krispy Kreme is even better. I don't know what they put in them donuts. I don't know what they put in there. Some angel dust, I don't know, it's good. Yeah, I'm joking, y'all. But yeah, man. You know, man, y'all know I'm a clown, man. But I be meaning the truth, though. This be true stuff, though, man. I just have to be entertaining. I gotta entertain y'all. Can't be no boring content creator, y'all. I feel you funky like them fiends in crack house. That's it, man. That's it. You don't want to be like them fiends, man, in the crack house. They ain't gonna never get better because they continually being in the crack house. You can't get better. You hanging around a lazy person, what you think eventually gonna happen? You gonna end up being lazy. If you hanging around 5 broke jokers that ain't got nothing, you gonna be the 6th broke person. You hanging around people that don't have nothing, and you wonder why your life look the way it look. That's crazy. Make it make sense. Don't make none. Can't make sense out of sense if it ain't got none. If it ain't got no pins to rub together, can't make it make sense. You can't. It's inedible. It ain't gonna work. I promise you that. Yeah. It ain't gonna work. No, it's never gonna work, baby. It ain't gonna work. Henry, close the door now. Close the door. Okay, close the door. But yeah, that's it, man. Like I said, we all relapse from time to time. But what you don't want to do is constantly relapse on the same thing, because eventually what's going to happen is the devil will get a chokehold on you, and even God will be like, you know what? Go ahead and do what you're going to do. I don't want him so many times. I don't want this brother or sister so many times. So God will let you sometime, y'all. What I need y'all to understand, sometimes God will allow you to just stay in situations for a minute, just to be like, I'm going to see if you learned your lesson this time. This is what God does. He'll allow you to get in certain situations and let you stay there. And he'll make it seem like he forgot about you, but he really ain't. See, he trying to see what Jesus Christ be trying to do, y'all, sometimes. He'll put you there. He want to be like, I want to see if he going to call upon me now. Or he going to call his brother to get him out. Knowing your brother don't set you up 1,000 times, that joke ain't coming to get you. You got to pray to God about that thing. And sometimes even when you pray to God about it, sometimes he'll just let you learn your lesson. Like, nope, he can pray to me all day long. I'm going to see if he changes his ways before I come to his rescue. Yeah, that's how Jesus worked. That's exactly how he worked. If I'm lying, I'm flying. But I know I ain't lying. So I'm flying. But I ain't going to, you know what I mean? I ain't going to fly. My wings don't move because I ain't lying. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. That's it, man. Can never get better doing these things. You never will get better. Like I say, we all imperfect. When you fall back to some of your ways, don't get mad, because I used to be this way. You get away from a certain habit, you go back to it, you get mad. Listen, y'all, at the end of the day, you are human. But you got to try to minimize these mistakes. Try to minimize them as much as possible. Okay? That's all you can do. You can't be perfect, y'all. Like I tell y'all all the time, if you try to shoot for perfection, you're going to fall down even more. Can I say it for the people in the background? Of course you're saying. If you shoot for perfection, you will fall even more. I'm not condoning to do wrong, but I'm just saying, anytime, even with me, when I try to, my wife used to tell me I'm a perfectionist. I try to do everything right. But when you try to do that, you fall even more. You're going to fall here and there. But you just got to minimize it. Like I said, you have to minimize these mistakes. Just like if you're playing football, you're playing a sport. Okay? If you constantly getting offsides, and you drinking before the game, how can you ever get better? You wonder why you keep getting knocked on your ass. Stop drinking them 40 ounces in the locker room. How can you ever get better if you keep smoking blunts before the game? You can't get better. You need to clean your body out, hit that weight room, and quit eating all them snacks. You can't get better if you're doing it. If you keep eating little Debbie cakes before the damn game. I don't know who to hear this message. You can't get better if you're doing stuff like that. You will never get better doing that. You want to lose weight. Most of y'all talk, I want to be on a health kick. I want to lose weight. How the hell can you keep getting better if you keep putting a bunch of bull crap to your lips? You can't get better. You can't. You can't get better. Kids, y'all talk, y'all want to get better, but you keep hanging around the biggest bully in the school. Make it make sense. How can you get better? You keep hanging around the biggest bully in the school, and you wonder why your ass always getting called to the principal's office. I don't know who to hear this message. This go for y'all too. This go for y'all kids too. Little girl like 14, 15 years old talking about getting pregnant. I wonder why I keep getting pregnant. You keep hanging around little Debbie, little girl opening the legs up to you about. That's why you keep getting pregnant. You keep hanging around these demonic entities. You know you're not ready for a baby yet. And you keep hanging around kids, children, little teenage girls who are keep getting pregnant. You can't get better if you're hanging around these type of people. Come on, man. Little Tony up the street trying to be a thug. He wonder why he keep getting in trouble. You keep hanging around that thuggish dude. That's why your ass keep going to jail. You can't get better if you keep hanging around these type of people. You hanging around a thug and you wonder why you're not getting better. You hanging around a crackhead and you wonder why you're not getting better. You hanging around a bully and you wonder why you can't get better. Hang around people that's like-minded. You are a pastor. You should be hanging around pastors. You are an inspirational speaker. You should hang around people who give inspiration. Notice the difference. You don't necessarily have to be an inspirational speaker. But you need to hang around somebody who's inspired. Somebody who's trying to get to the next level. I don't know who to hear this message. You need to hang around people who are trying to get to the next level at least. At least they're trying to get to the next level. Even if they're not there yet, at least they're trying. They're trying to ease their way up there. They trying, God sees that. He see your heart. He know what you're trying to do. He know you want to get better. He know you're just struggling a little bit. We all struggle. We all struggle each and every day. Even after we pray, y'all, that's why I need y'all to understand. Even when you pray the more, it's like the more and more you pray, the devil will try to throw more stumbling blocks your way. I don't know who need to hear this message. And one thing I need y'all to understand too, y'all. Another thing I need y'all to understand is too, God will not, the devil can't move unless he get permission through God. That's what I just said. Is that what Larry just said? Yes, that's what I just said. The devil can't do nothing unless God gives permission to do so. Because God want to see if you have passed the test. A lot of times people not getting to the level and where they want to be. Number one, because you keep hanging around in these environments you shouldn't be. So you're going to keep going through the same relapse if you're not changing the environment. But if God see that you going, let's say you snort powder up your nose. All right. Let's say you go 3 months clean. All right. Just hypothetically speaking, you go 3 months clean without smoking crack. Then all of a sudden you get around somebody who's doing that. Okay, you shouldn't be doing it. You don't went back and relapsed. But God said, you know what? This brother, sister don't been 3 months clean. I forgive them. You see how you had a relapse? It's not good, but just know you will be forgiven. But you can never be forgiven for something if you're constantly, in my opinion now, you can never be forgiven for something if you're constantly doing it each and every day. How can you be forgiven for something that you keep doing every day? I mean, I don't understand it. Somebody got to make this make sense to me. You ain't even ever repented. You keep doing it over and over. You letting it add up. But you can be forgiven though, because that's the God we serve. It's It's confusing to me, though. How can you be forgiven for something if you're doing it each and every day? Because at some point, God going to say, this brother or sister is not serious. But the God we serve, he forgives us each and every day, though. He does. Eli Quick, what's up with you? What's up with you, bro? What's going on with you? It's confusing, but he still forgives us. But at some point, you know, he'll let you fall, though. He will let you fall. At some point, you don't change your ways. I promise you that. But anyway, y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Listen, y'all, I want y'all to bow your heads and close your eyes with me. I am done with this thing, man. I'm done with it. I want y'all to bow your heads, close your eyes with me. I'm done with this thing. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day today, Lord. This day that was not promised, Lord, but you let us see it now. Lord, today, Lord, we have to learn we can never get better if we keep putting ourselves in the same exact situations. How in the hell can a person get better if they continuously go to the crack house? They can never get better today, Lord. How can a stripper get better? How can a hooker get better if she keep going to the pimp on the street instead of taking it to you today, Lord? Taking it to the Lord, taking it to you in prayer. They can never get better if they're not putting Jesus first today, Lord. Listen, I'm out of here like last year, y'all. Like I say all the time. Cook, boom. Peace. I'm out. Bless you. Love y'all. Peace.